Welcome on back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second half of our doubleheader for you today. We go to our late afternoon games here in Week 7, and we've got an interconference matchup here. It'll be the Dallas Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins. The Cowboys come in at 2-4, and they're way behind the NFC East leading New York Giants in the standings. The Giants are 7-0 on the season. The Dolphins are 4-2. Now, Buffalo and the Jets both lost this week. Buffalo and the Jets are both 5-2. Miami can tie them for first with a win over Dallas here today. It'd be a three-way tie for first in the division for the second time this season if Miami were to win this game. Let's take a look at the standings. Waldo is 6-4. Evil Dead is 61-43. And Viking is 22-20. Braden's 20-20. Jax is 26-20. And CJ is 8-3. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let's head out to Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida for this one. Cowboys-Dolphins here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. It's the Cowboys and the Dolphins. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. The Cowboys at 2-4. The Dolphins at 4-2. Let's see who everyone's going to take. Hey, yo. Misty's for Miami. It looks like the Dolphins will get the opening kickoff. We're underway from South Florida. Waldo's taking the Cowboys. It'll be fielded by Nate Moore. Brings it out over the 20 and out to the 24-yard line. First down, Miami. Austin Ducre, the 10th-year quarterback out of LSU, will come on. Starting quarterback for the Dolphins. Evil Dead's got the fish. There's Austin Ducre. The Ragin' Cajun, they call him. Or at least I do. I don't pick games, Misty. I don't pick games. Yeah, I'd probably pick Miami in this one, but I don't pick. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Ducre in the shotgun. In motion is Riley, the tight end. They throw to Riley, and they get out to the 34-yard line. Chance Riley, the third-year tight end out of Virginia Tech, good for 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. Interconference matchup. Miami trying to pull into a tie, a three-way tie for first in the AFC East. 4 wide for Miami, 2nd and 1 from the 34-yard line. Ducre hands off this time to A.J. Austin. Austin, no gain. It'll be 3rd and 1. Was that Austin or Flowers? I think it was Flowers. That's Kenny Flowers, the rookie out of Wake Forest on the carry. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 1. Down with the Cowgirls, so I guess that's Miami for Viking. On 3rd and 1, Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre hands off to Flowers again, picks up the first down. Kenny Flowers out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 13, the rookie out of Wake Forest. Their first-round draft pick. First down, Dolphins. This is the first of our late afternoon games in Week 7. The 4 o'clock games. The 4:25 starts. The doubleheader games. First and 10, Miami now from their own 46. Ducre under center. Ducre looking, throws near side, and caught by Nayor. Isaiah Neyor picks up 3 yards out to the 48-yard line. The second-year wide receiver out of Nebraska. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 48-yard line. Davis killed him. DeCray in the shotgun on 2nd and 7. 2 backs in the backfield. He hands off to Austin this time. And Austin picks up 2 to the 49 of Dallas. It'll be 3rd and 5. Coming up to make the tackle is Patton. That's Ben Patton, the 3rd-year safety out of Tennessee. 3rd and 5 for the Dolphins now at the Cowboy 49-yard line. 4 wide from Miami. DeCray in the shotgun. DeCray drops back, throws, and it's dropped by Flowers, incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Dolphin drive stalls out around midfield. And Miami will punt. John Ryan will come on, the 18th year punter out of Tennessee. He's been around a while. Ryan gets the punt away. And that's going to go and be fair. No, it's not fair caught. It's caught along the sideline by Jamal Banks, who brings it out to the 16. That's where Dallas will take over. Carson Beck, the 2nd-year quarterback out of Georgia. I know in real life he became a 5th-year senior and went to Miami, but we don't count that. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. No score. Miami had to punt on their opening drive. This will be the opening drive for the Cowboys. Cowboys come out. Beck in the shotgun, 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Beck drops back. Beck throws, and it's caught by Jerome Stewart, the 5th-year receiver out of Texas A&M, out to the 26. That'll be a 1st down, a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Dallas. 5:20 and counting. Cowboys come out 4 wide. Beck under center. Beck fakes the handoff, throws downfield, and caught along the sideline by Charlie Marshall. 24 yards out to the 50-yard line. 1st down, Dallas. Out to midfield. Charlie Marshall in his 4th year out of Fresno State. .452 and counting here in the 1st quarter. No score. Miami punted on their opening drive. This is Dallas's opening drive. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun. Beck looking, throws, and that got tipped at the line. Getting his hands on it, Dean Tarrant, the linebacker, in his 6th year out of USC. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from midfield. On 2nd down, 4 wide for the Cowboys. Beck in the shotgun. Beck looking, throws, and caught. Nick Stevens, the tight end, out to the 42, a gain of 8. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2 for Dallas. Down to the Dolphin 42-yard line. 4:25 and counting here in the 1st quarter. No score. Big 3rd down here, 3rd and 2, Beck in the gun. Single back. Beck to Baxter, and Baxter goes nowhere. Coming in to get the tackle, number 34, Hunter Brookings, on the corner blitz. The 10th-year defensive back out of Oklahoma State. The former 49er, Hunter Brookings. It'll be 4th and 3, and just like the Dolphins before them, Dallas will punt on their opening drive. Andrew Jamison will come on, the 5th-year punter out of USC. Are you kidding me? All right. Robert Riker, they're going for a 60-yard field goal. Riker's kick is up, and it's wide left. It was long enough, but no good. The rookie out of Iowa, Robert Riker, misses a 60-yard field goal attempt, and that's going to give Miami the ball at midfield. No score. Both teams have had it once. And now this will be the Dolphins' 2nd drive. 1st and 10 from midfield. 3:49 left here in the 1st quarter. No score. All All right, so both teams off to kind of a slow start. We'll see what Miami can do here. In the I formation, Ducre under center. Ducre fakes the handoff, throws near side, caught by Austin. Gains maybe a half a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle there, number 55, Dylan Richmond, the 11th year linebacker out of USC. He's 2nd and 9 from midfield. 4 wide for Miami. Ducre in the shotgun. Single back. Ducre. It's a blitz. Ducre just threw it over his head toward the sideline. He did whatever he could to get rid of that football. 3rd and 9 back at the 50-yard line. That was kind of a sky hook to the sideline. Whatever works. 3rd and 9 from midfield, 4 wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Big 3rd down for the Dolphins here. Ducre looking. Ducre, he's going to take off, and he's going to get taken down at the 46-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain. The Dolphins go 3 and out. That's Kerry Rule on the tackle, the linebacker, in his 10th year out of UTEP. It'll be 4th and 6 from the Cowboy 46-yard. Are you kidding me? What is going on here? All right, this is going to be a 63-yard field goal by Dan Bailey. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's a new record. It beats the old record by 1 yard. Dan Bailey, a 63-yard kick. And that's a new sim season record. And the Dolphins take a 3-0 lead. Bailey, 63 yards. That beats the record 62 by the Bears kicker last season. I forget the Bears kicker's name. I have to look it up. But that's a new record. And the Dolphins take a 3-0 lead. Bailey will kick off from the 5-yard line on the return for Dallas. This is Darryl Porter in his 2nd year out of University of Miami, out to the 27-yard line. So the Dolphins take a 3-0 lead with 2:40 left in the first quarter. I am shocked. I don't know what shocks me more, that they tried one or that they made one. 5 wide, 4 to the far side on 1st and 10, empty backfield. Beck takes the snap, throws quickly, and gets it out to Jerome Stewart. Good for 3 yards out to the 30-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 7. 2.5 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Dolphins up 3-0. Four receivers wide. Beck on the shotgun on 2nd down. Beck looking. Beck throws and caught by Charlie Marshall out to the 36. A gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 3rd and inches for Dallas as we're coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Big 3rd down here, 3rd and inches in the I formation. Beck under center. Beck to Baxter. And Baxter, the Dolphins are there once again. It's going to be a loss of 2 yards on the tackle, number 92. That's Terrell Lindsay, the 5th-year defensive tackle out of Georgia. Making a great stop. And that'll bring up 4th down. Dallas will bring out their field goal unit. This will be an 82-yard attempt on 4th and 2. Oh, they're going to punt. Andrew Jamison back to punt. Gets the punt away. It'll be fair caught at the 18-yard line by Nate Moore. All right, the Dolphins up 3-0. They'll come on. 1st and 10 from their own 18. 1:21 left here in the first quarter. Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-2 Dolphins, the 2-4 Cowboys. Dolphins come out in the I formation. Ducre under center. Ducre fakes the handoff. Throws it outside to Austin. Turns upfield. Picks up 5 yards out to the 24-yard line. Be 2nd and 5. Coming up on 1 minute left to play here in the first quarter. Dolphins from there at their own 24 on 2nd and 5, 4 wide. Ducre fakes the handoff, throws near side, and he overthrows his receiver. Incomplete. He was looking for Nate Moore on the sideline, and that'll bring up 3rd and 5. Miami at their own 24-yard line. 50 seconds left in the half. 50 seconds left in the first quarter, I'm sorry. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre looking. Ducre throws. And that's caught by Flowers out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Miami. Kerry Roll, the linebacker, on the tackle. 34 seconds and counting. On 1st and 10 from their own 31. Ducre in the gun. Nayor in motion. Ducre to Flowers. And Kenny Flowers picks up 2 yards out to the 34-yard line. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 8. And that's probably going to do it, I would think, here in the first quarter. Dolphins up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. We go to the second quarter. 2nd and 8 for the Dolphins at their own 34-yard line. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre hands off to Austin. And Austin plowing forward for 3 yards down to the 36-yard line to bring up 3rd and 5. A.J. Austin, the third-year back out of Hawaii. Big 3rd down for the Dolphins here. 3rd and 5 at their own 36. Miami leading 3-0. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre looking. Ducre throws deep downfield. It's picked off. Bringing it back, Aaron Jefferson into Dolphin territory to the 43-yard line. Aaron Jefferson, the 12th year defensive back out of Missouri. Out of Alabama, I'm sorry, had it wrong. 12th year out of Alabama. It'll be first down, Dallas going the other way. And the Cowboys have it in Dolphin territory. What? I don't know. And now Carson Beck will come on to lead the Cowboy offense. A chance for Dallas now to take the lead. They have a short field. See if they can capitalize off the interception. 1st and 10 from the Dolphin 43-yard line. Neither team exactly tearing it up on offense so far. Cowboys come out in the eye. Beck under center. Beck to Baxter, and Baxter up the middle. And Sam Baxter to the 36. A gain of 7 yards. They'll bring up 2nd and 3. 7-10 and counting here in the first half. Just a 3-0 Dolphin lead. Cowboys come out 3 to the near side. Beck in the shotgun. Beck to Baxter again, gets the first down. And Sam Baxter all the way down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 14 yards for the 12th year back out of USC, Sam Baxter. First down, Dallas. Cowboys on the move, trying to get something going here. First and 10 from the Dolphin 22-yard line. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Beck to Baxter. Inside the 20, and Baxter down to the 16. That'll be a gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Who do they play next week in week 8? I'll tell you. Dallas will host Baltimore next week, and Miami will host Buffalo. On 2nd and 4 from the 16. Beck drops back. Beck throws deep. Wobbly pass out of the end zone, incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. Six minutes left in the half. 3rd and 4, Dallas at the Dolphins' 16-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Beck in the shotgun. Beck throws, dumps it off to Tom Plant down to the 11-yard line. And Plant picks up 5, and that'll be a Dallas first down. Old reliable Tom Plant in his 12th year out of Texas Christian. First down, Cowboys at the Dolphin 11-yard line. 5:54 left to play here in the first half. Cowboys are threatening. Beck in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Beck rolls out, and Beck is going to get sacked. A 10-yard loss back to the 21-yard line. Dante Lockwood, the 6th-year linebacker out of Minnesota, on the sack. A loss of 10 yards will be 2nd and 20. .540 and counting. Cowboys backed up now to the Dolphin 21-yard line. Been a scintillating game so far. Not. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun, 2nd and 20. Beck drops back. Beck throws, dumps it up. Oh, Baxter can't hold on. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 20. Baxter just dropped that one. Somebody's got butterfingeritis going on right now. 3rd and 20 for the Cowboys at the Dolphin 21. They get a first down at the 1-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Beck in the shotgun. Beck drops back. Beck looking. Beck is going to get sacked back at the 26. A loss of 5. Dean Tarrant on the sack, the linebacker. It'll be 4th down. And this will be a 43-yard field goal attempt by Robert Riker, the rookie out of Iowa, to tie the game up. Boy, we've seen a lot of field goals here today. Riker from 43 yards. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good, and we have a flag. I think we have running into the kicker. That's going to be a first down if they want to take the points off the board. I think Dallas will take the first down. Yep.
First down.
Instead of the tie game, they want the first down. It'll be a personal foul all the way down to the 13-yard line. That's costly for Miami now. They give Dallas new life, 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line with 4:38 and counting. Cowboys come out 4 wide. Beck under center. Beck to Baxter, and Baxter to the 11-yard line. A gain of 2 yards, make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. Terrell Lindsay on the tackle. 4:15 left in the half. 2nd and 7 for the Cowboys at the Dolphin 11-yard line. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands off to Baxter, and the Dolphins are right there. It'll be a loss of 4 yards back to the 14-yard line. Terrell leads the charge. Clarence Terrell, the 10th-year defensive tackle out of Michigan State. 3rd and 11 for Dallas at the 14-yard line. Beck in the shotgun. 4 wide. Beck back. Beck throws, and it's dropped, incomplete. Jerome Stewart couldn't hold on. He took a shot by Terrell. It'll be 4th down, and Dallas will kick another field goal. This time, it'll be a 31-yard attempt by Robert Riker, the rookie out of Iowa, from 31 yards to tie the game up. snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. We're tied at 3 with 3:31 left to play here in the first half. Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Dallas at 2-4, Miami at 4-2. Misty has said goodnight at 8:43 Central Time. Riker will kick off for Dallas. From the 5-yard line on the return, this is Otto Stowe this time, and Stowe brings it out to the 27-yard line. The 11th year receiver out of BYU. 3:27 left here in the first half. The Dolphins will come out 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. Austin Ducre, the quarterback. It's been a defensive game. 4 wide for the Dolphins. Ducre in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Ducre looking. Ducre throws, and it's caught by Gunnar Helm, the tight end, out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. 3:14 and counting. Helm in his second year out of Texas. 4 wide to the far side. Ducre in the shotgun on 2nd and 3. 3 minutes left in the half. Ducre drops back. Ducre throws downfield. It's caught. And breaking a tackle, Nate Moore down the sideline picks up the first down, a gain of 11. He avoided the first tackle and picks up the first down. Nate Moore in his 3rd year out of Texas Tech. The Dolphins used to have a wide receiver a long time ago called Nat Moore. No relation. This is Nate Moore. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Ducre in the gun. Helm in motion. Ducre looking. Ducre throws and caught. Gunnar Helm down to the 29-yard line. 26 yards to Gunnar Helm down to the Cowboy 29-yard line. First down, Dolphins. He found a seam in the zone, and Ducre found him. First down, Miami. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. We're tied at 3. Will they get the playoff in time? Everybody in tight, single back. Ducre under center. 2-minute warning. Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. 1st and 10, 4 wide. Ducre in the shotgun from the Cowboy 29. Ducre, it's a blitz. Gets it up to Austin, and Austin picks up 3 to the 25-yard line, bring up 2nd and 7. Both teams are tackling very well on defense. Both teams are fighting for every yard here today. 4 wide, Ducre in the shotgun on 2nd and 7. Ducre drops back. Ducre throws and caught by Flowers. Kenny Flowers out to the 15. A gain of 10. First down, Dolphins. The rookie out of Wake Forest, Kenny Flowers. 1:10 and counting. Now we're under a minute left in the first half. 4 wide. Ducre in the gun, 1st and 10. Ducre got hit as he threw, but he gets the pass off to Helm down to the 1-yard line. Ducre hung in there and got that pass off to Gunnar Helm, 14 yards. 1st and goal from the 1. A Cowboy got injured. That's Orlando Sanders, the defensive end. And that's a charge timeout to Dallas with 41 seconds left since we're inside the 2 minutes. Miami has it 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody in tight. Ducre under center. Single back. Nayor in motion. Ducre hands off to Austin. He does not get in. The Cowboys are right there, stacked up by Thomas Watts, the 6th-year defensive end out of Tulsa. No gain. It'll be second and goal from the 1 yard line. Miami takes a timeout with 38 seconds left in the half. We're tied at 3. Dolphins, everybody in tight once again. Single back. Ducre under center. Ducre looking, throws, and caught by Chance Riley. Touchdown, Miami. A 1-yard touchdown catch by the tight end, Chance Riley, in his 3rd year at Virginia Tech. And the Dolphins go up 9-3. Just kind of backed into the end zone, backed into Kerry Rule for the touchdown. Dolphins take a 9-3 lead now. And Dan Bailey will come on for the point after. Bailey for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Dolphins lead at 10-3. 36 seconds left in the half here at Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. Our Week 7 contest here at Jammin' Sports. Late afternoon game. We'll have a double hitter for you tomorrow night at the very least. Let's go over the lineup for tomorrow. It'll be Atlanta at Arizona, and that'll be followed by the Patriots and the Seahawks. That'll be tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Be here. Aloha. There's the kick from the 4-yard line on the return, bringing it back for the Cowboys. That is Porter, Daryl Porter, out to the 32. Not a bad return. Dallas has 2 timeouts. 31 seconds left in the half. They'll start at their own 32-yard line, down 10-3. That was a long Dolphin drive for a touchdown. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Viking Skywalker, and Waldo, who's hiding in the crowd somewhere. He's probably on South Beach right now. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Beck looking, throws outside to Baxter, turns upfield, and Baxter all the way out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 9. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 25 seconds left in the half. Tackle made by Brad Lincoln, the linebacker. Can Dallas get a score before halftime? The Cowboys do get the second half kickoff. 4 wide for Dallas. Beck in the shotgun. Beck drops back. Beck throws and caught by Baxter out to the 44-yard line. A gain of just 2, but that'll be enough for the first down. And Dallas may just, wow, I'm surprised they're not taking a timeout. They might just let this clock run out. Oh, they called timeout with 5 seconds left. All right, I guess they're setting up for a Hail Mary right before halftime as they take their final timeout. 5 seconds left. They'll have it at their own 44-yard line. Look for the Hail Mary here. If somebody can give me an update on the Bears and Vikings on Monday Night Football tonight, I'd be appreciated. Here we go. Hail Mary time. Beck in the shotgun. Beck looking. Beck throws deep into a crowd, and it bounces around incomplete. We go to halftime. Halftime score, Dolphins 10, Cowboys 3, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. We go to the third quarter. Dolphins lead the Cowboys 10-3. Thank you for the update, Evil Dead. Dallas will get the second half kickoff, down by 7. Dan Bailey will come on to kick off for the Dolphins. This will be fielded at the 3-yard line Darryl Porter brings it back over the 20 and out to the 26-yard line. And that's where the Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. A chance for Dallas to tie this one up. Sam Baxter, some highlights. Baxter getting hit for a loss. The Dolphins have bottled him up pretty well today. 1st and 10, Dallas at their own 26. As we start the third quarter, Dolphins up 10-3. Let's see if the Cowboys can tie this one up. Great to have you along on this Monday night here at Jammin' Sports. 3 wide to the far side. Beck in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Beck looking. Beck throws. And it's caught by Charlie Marshall out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. If the Dolphins win, there will be a 3-way tie for first in the AFC East. With the Jets, Bills, and Dolphins, it'd all be 5-2 if Miami wins. On 2nd and 6 from the 30, Beck throws near side, and it's out of bounds as Marshall. A pickup of 4 yards, be 3rd and 2. If that is the case, if Miami were to win this game, the tiebreaker would go this way. The Bills would be in first, the Jets in second, and Dolphins in third. 3rd and 2 from the 34-yard line in the I formation. Beck under center. Beck looking. Beck still looking. Beck is sacked and fumbles, and the Dolphins pick it up. Jesse Jones not only forces the fumble, he recovers the fumble. The 9th-year linebacker out of Mississippi State. And the Dolphins are in business deep in Dallas territory. Beck goes down and loses the football, and Jones pounces on it. And now the Dolphin offense will come back out. 1st and 10 from the Cowboy 11. Cowboys gave Miami a gift. Let's see if the Dolphins can capitalize. Miami comes out, 4 wide. Ducre in the shotgun, 1st and 10. In motion is Helm. Ducre throws and is caught by Austin. Turns upfield. And A.J. Austin battling his way down to the 9-yard line. A 2-yard gain. Finally tackled by Vincent Tubbs, the 3rd-year defensive tackle out of Eastern Washington. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Dolphins at the 9-yard line. Miami can pick up the first down at the 1. 4 wide. Ducre in the shotgun. 2nd and 8. Ducre looking, throws, and caught underneath. Making the catch, Austin. Down to the 3-yard line. A 6-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 2 from the 3-yard line. 6:24 and counting. 4 wide for the Dolphins. Ducre in the shotgun on 3rd and 2. Ducre looking, throws, caught, touchdown. Nate Moore, a 3-yard touchdown catch. And the Dolphins go up 16-3. As they get a touchdown off the turnover. Turnovers will kill you. Ask any coach. He'll tell you that. And now Dan Bailey will come on for the point after. It'll put the Dolphins up by 2 touchdowns. Snap. Kick is up. And it's good. Dolphins lead at 17-3. 6:14 left to play here in the third quarter. Here at Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida, Week 7. Here at Jammin' Sports. Well, the Cowboys find themselves down by 2 touchdowns. Once again, Miami will host Buffalo next week, and Dallas will host Baltimore next week. Still a lot of football left in this one. 6:14 left in the third quarter. There's the kickoff by Bailey. from the 4-yard line. Darryl Porter on the return out over the 25, and Porter, another nice return out to the 34-yard line. And that's where Dallas will take over, down by 14. 6:09 left to play in the third quarter. That was the sack. These are some highlights or lowlights for Beck. The Dolphin defense has been hounding him all the game. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Cowboys come out. Beck under center in the offset eye. 1st and 10. Beck hands off a draw play to Baxter, and Baxter out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 6. Finally tackled down there by Dean Tarrant, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line. Dallas trying to get back in this game, down by 2 touchdowns. Cowboys come out on 2nd and 4 from the 40. Beck under center, single back. Beck to Baxter, outside, and Baxter gets taken down. A 3-yard gain out to the 43-yard line. And that's going to bring up 3rd and inches. Big 3rd down for Dallas. In the offset eye, Beck under center. Beck drops back. Beck throws, and it's nearly picked off. Brad Lincoln, the linebacker, knocked it down. They were looking for the tight end, Nick Stevens. Nice play by Lincoln. It'll be 4th down. And Dallas will punt. Andrew Jamison back to punt. Jamison gets the punt away. It'll be caught at about the 13-yard line and brought back by Moore to the 19. And that's where the Dolphins will have it, 1st and 10. 5:05 left here in the third quarter. Miami up 17-3. We may have 3 games for you tomorrow. Right now we'll just schedule a doubleheader. You never know. 1st and 10 from the 19. DeCray in the gun. Moore in motion. DeCray fakes the handoff, dumps it off. He had to dump it off quicker than he wanted because he had a cowboy in his face. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, was bearing down on him there. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 19. 5:03 left here in the third quarter. Dolphins come out 4 wide, but in tight. DeCray in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. DeCray throws, dumps it off to Helm, and Gunnar Helm out to the 27-yard line. A gain of 8, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. .445 and counting. Dolphins 4 wide once again, single back on 3rd down. DeCray in the shotgun. Helm in motion. DeCray throws to Austin, turns upfield, gets the first down the sideline, and A.J. Austin down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 15 yards. First down, Miami. That'll move the chains for the Dolphins. The reason Buffalo would be technically in the lead if all 3 are tied, I'll tell you after this. It comes down to tiebreakers. DeCray in the eye, hands off to Austin, and Austin to the 46. Buffalo would have the better divisional record of the 3 teams. And once you get 3 teams down to 2, then it's head-to-head, and the Jets have beaten the Dolphins twice. 4 wide, 2nd and 6 from the 46-yard line. DeCray in the shotgun. Helm in motion. DeCray hands off to Austin, and Austin crosses midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 4, be 3rd and 2. Miami's only 2 losses this season have been to the Jets. Opening day and 2 weeks ago. Otherwise, they're doing fine. 3rd and 2 from the 49. DeCray under center. DeCray looking, throws, caught by Nayor. Isaiah Nayor down to the Dallas 42-yard line. A gain of 7. Another Dolphin first down. Miami can make it a 3-score game with any type of score here on this drive. 1st and 10 from the Dallas 42. It's like slowly but surely Miami is pulling away from Dallas here. In the I formation, DeCray fakes the handoff, throws near side, and it's dropped. Austin couldn't hold on. That'll stop the clock with 2:38 left here in the third quarter. Be 2nd and 10 at the Dallas 42-yard line. Everybody in tight for the Dolphins on 2nd and 10. DeCray to Austin, and Austin weaving his way to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3 yards to bring up 3rd and 7. We have an injury timeout on the Dolphins. As number 76, that's Aldrin Justice, the left tackle. He'll go to the sideline. 3rd and 7 for the Dolphins now. Big 3rd down at the Dallas 39-yard line. 2:34 left to play in the third quarter. Four wide for Miami, 3 to the near side. DeCray in the shotgun. DeCray looking. DeCray. He gets sacked back at the 47-yard line. A loss of 14 yards on the sack. Tyler Hackett in his 11th year at a Citadel. The defensive tackle. And that'll bring up 4th down, and Miami's going to have to punt. John Ryan will come on to punt. Miami still up 17-3 with 2:25 in counting here in the third quarter. Dallas still has a chance to get back in this. John Ryan back to punt. Gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline, and it's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. It's a 27-yard punt, not the best effort. 2:03 left in the third. Dallas takes over at their own 26. Down 17-3. Carson Beck will come on to lead the offense. The second-year quarterback out of Georgia. The Georgia Bulldogs. That's who the Tennessee Vols play this weekend. Tennessee plays Georgia. On 1st and 10. 5 wide. Beck in the shotgun. Beck throws, and it bounces off the interior line there. Incomplete. I think Terrell Lindsay knocked that one down. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line. Cowboys come out on 2nd and 10, 5 wide. Empty backfield for Beck. Takes the snap. Beck looking. Beck still looking. Throws and dumps it off. A negligible gain of 3 yards out to Tom Plant. Out to the 29-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 7. Stephon Kilgore on the tackle. And now it's a big 3rd and 7 for Dallas. .140 left to play in the third quarter. 5 wide, 4 to the near side. Beck in the shotgun. Beck draws back. Beck looking. Beck throws deep. And he holds on. Charlie Marshall takes a major hit and still holds on at the Dolphin 44-yard line. 27 yards. Charlie Marshall, watch this hit. Whack. And he still held on. Christian Harrison came over and laid the lumber down. Marshall in his 4th year out of Fresno State, a great catch. First down, Dallas at the Dolphin 44-yard line. Cowboys come out, everybody in tight. Beck under center. Beck to Baxter. And Baxter not much. Terrell Lindsay on the tackle. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Dolphins are just not letting Baxter get any rushing yards. We're down to 45 seconds in the quarter. 2nd and 10 from the Dolphin 44-yard line. Beck in the shotgun, 5 wide. Beck looking. Beck throws deep. Wide open down the middle. Tom Plant down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 19 yards to Plant. 29 yards, to Plant. Down to the Dolphin 15-yard line. First down, Dallas. How does somebody that good get that wide open? Down to 30 seconds left. Dallas trying to make it a one-possession game. 1st and 10 at the Dolphin 15-yard line. Waldo says, let's go, boys. 3 wide to the near side. Beck on the shotgun. Beck draws back. Beck throws and throws it away. That'll stop the clock. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Dolphin 15-yard line. Cowboys come out. Beck in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Beck draws back. Beck steps up, throws, dumps it off to Baxter. He gets hit and taken out of bounds at the 13-yard line. But that's the end of the third quarter. Dolphins up 17-3 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the fourth quarter here at Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. Dolphins up 17-3 on the Cowboys. It'll be 3rd and 7 for Dallas at the Dolphin 13-yard line. We start quarter number 4. 4 wide for the Cowboys. Beck on the shotgun, 3rd and 7. Beck looking. Beck throws, and we got a flag down. It's caught by Nick Stevens. This may be pass interference. It could be on the offense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer. They'll decline that. It's a touchdown. They'll take the points. Nick Stevens, the tight end, a 13-yard touchdown catch. And that makes it 17-9. Dallas will kick the extra point. Robert Riker will come on to make it a 7-point game. Cowboys are battling back, trying to get back in this ball game. It's now a 1-score game. Riker for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Dolphins lead is now 17-10. We still have a majority of the fourth quarter left. 7:56 left to play. Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Dallas at 2-4, Miami at 4-2. Riker will kick off for Dallas. This will be fielded at the 3-yard line. On the return, Otto Stowe. And Stowe brings it out to the 25-yard line. And that's where Miami will have it, 1st and 10. We'll have more football for you tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern time. NFL action. At least a doubleheader tomorrow night. It'll be the Falcons and the Cardinals, followed by the Patriots and Seahawks. And if we have time, it'll be the Bengals and Rams as well. 8 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night. 4 wide. 1st and 10 Dolphins. 5 wide now. DeCray throws down to Nayor. Isaiah Nayor out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 26. The second-year receiver out of Nebraska. Isaiah Neyor. First down, Miami. Dolphins would love to make it a 2-score game again. Dolphins on the move at the Cowboy 49-yard line. Everybody in tight for Miami this time. On 1st and 10, DeCray under center. DeCray fakes the handoff, throws back across the other way to Austin. Austin picks up only a yard out to the 48-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Thank you, Evil Dead, for the update. We'll have college football for you after this. It'll be the California Golden Bears against the Miami Hurricanes. 2nd and 9 from the 48. DeCray in the gun. DeCray throws outside, and it bounces off the back of the Cowboys' Wesley Keaton. He didn't have his head turned around. He wasn't looking for the ball. 3rd and 9 from the 48. Dolphins come out 4 wide. Big 3rd down. DeCray in the shotgun. Helm in motion. DeCray looking. DeCray has to throw it away. He was pressured. And the Cowboys defense comes up with a stop. It'll be 4th and 9. The Dolphins will have to punt. Momentum, I think, is shifting here. John Ryan back to punt on 4th down. Ryan gets the punt away. Oh, it's a bad punt. 28 yards out to the 20-yard line. And that's where Dallas will take over. Carson Beck will come back out. 6:46 left. Plenty of time for Dallas. They're down by 7. Cowboys trying to overcome a 14-point deficit. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Beck drops back. Beck throws and caught by Nick Stevens out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd and 4. That'll stop the clock. 6:41 left. Dallas trying to tie this one up. In the offset eye, Beck under center, 2nd and 4. Beck to Baxter. Baxter inside to the 30-yard line. A gain of 3. That's going to bring up 30 inches. 6:20 and counting. Big 3rd down. 30 inches from the 30. They come out in the offset eye. Beck under center. Everybody in tight. The fullback in motion. That's Burton. Beck play action. Throws to Burton. And Burton holds on at the 31-yard line. A gain of a yard. That's Taylor Burton, the 12th-year fullback out of Kansas State. First down, Dallas. At their own 31. 5:50 and counting. Everybody in tight for the Cowboys. Beck under center. 1st and 10. Beck to Baxter around the outside. And Baxter being pursued and gets 4 yards out to the 36. Tackle made by Knox Campbell, the safety, in his 12th year out of Kentucky. 2nd and 6 for Dallas at their own 36-yard line. 5:21 and counting. Everybody in tight for Dallas. Beck under center. Marshall in motion. They hand off to Baxter. And the Dolphins are right there. Just a 2-yard gain. Christian Harrison comes up and makes the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 4. Down to 5 minutes left. Miami holding on. They're up 17-10. 4 wide for Dallas. Another big 3rd down. Beck in the shotgun. 3rd and 4. Beck drops back. Beck throws a screen pass to Baxter. But coming up to make the tackle is the safety, Knox Campbell once again. No gain. It'll be 4th down. With 4:34 and counting, does Dallas go for it or do they punt? They'll probably punt. Yep. Andrew Jamison back to punt. They're going to trust their defense. Jamison gets the punt away from the 15-yard line. And Nate Moore doesn't go far, out to the 17. 4:16 left. Miami up 17-10. Austin Ducre will lead the offense. 1st and 10 from their own 17-yard line. In each score will give Miami a 2-possession lead here. It's been a tight one here. Can the Cowboys get a stop? 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Ducre under center. Moore in motion. Ducre hands off to Austin, gets outside, and A.J. Austin out to the 22, a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd and 5. Kerry Rule comes up and makes the tackle. Actually, it was number 31, I'm sorry. It was Ben Patton, the safety, on the tackle. 2nd and 5 from the 22-yard line. Everybody in tight with 4 wide, 2nd and 5. Ducre fakes the handoff. Ducre going to take off. He dives out to the 25-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1. He got something out of nothing. Meanwhile, the clock is moving. 3.5 minutes left. 3rd and 1, Miami at their own 25. If they get a first down here, they can eat up more time. Everybody in tight. Ducre under center. Single back. Ducre looking, throws quickly, and caught by Chance Riley, the tight end. Good for 5 yards and a Dolphin first down. And now the Dolphins can eat up more time. As we're down to 3 minutes left. Now we're down to 2:45. Ducre under center from their own 30-yard line. Winding it down as far as they can go. Ducre to Austin. And Austin charging forward. Gets a yard to the 31. It'll be 2nd and 9. And Miami will probably run this down to the 2-minute warning, I would assume. It'll be 2nd and 9 from their own 31-yard line. Well, they may run a play. Ducre in the shotgun. A back on either side. Nope, they run it down to the 2-minute warning here at Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Dolphins trying to hang on and get to 5-2. On 2nd and 9 from their own 31, Ducre to Austin. And Austin gets taken down by Rule. A loss of a yard. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, comes up. It'll be 3rd and 10. Cowboys take a timeout with 1:58 left. Cowboys have 2 timeouts remaining. 3rd and 10 for the Dolphins at their own 30. This is a huge, huge 3rd down right here. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre draws back. Ducre throws and caught by Nayor. Gets the first down out to the 45. A gain of 15. Isaiah Nayor. And the Cowboys take a timeout. They only have 1 left. That may have wrapped it up for Miami. If they get another first down, that'll definitely wrap it up. This has been a hard-fought game, but good teams win these hard-fought, close contests. If the Dolphins hold on, they'll be 5-2, and Dallas will drop to 2-5. 1st and 10 for the 45-yard line. That's going to break up Dallas's 2-game winning streak. Ducre under center. Ducre to Austin. And Austin out to the 49, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Dallas takes their final timeout. Well, this one wasn't pretty, but a win's a win. You'll take them however you can get them. Dallas now out of timeouts. 2nd and 6 for the Dolphins. Single back, Ducre under center. Ducre to Austin again up the middle. And Austin out to the 47. A gain of 4. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Dylan Richmond on the tackle. The clock will run. Down to a minute and a half left. 3rd and 2. 4 wide for the Dolphins. Ducre in the shotgun. Winding it down. Hellman motion. DeCray to Austin. Austin's not going to get the first down. He only picks up a yard. It'll be 4th and 1. The Dolphins will punt. Dallas is going to get one more shot. But following this punt, they're going to be deep in their own end. And they're not going to have any timeouts. Miami will wind this down. John Ryan will come on to punt. What are you doing? Another 63-yard field goal? Well, he made one earlier. Dan Bailey. Oh, this is stupid. Unless he makes it. He missed it. Wow. Well, you did Dallas a big favor there. And now the Cowboys are going to have great field position. They'll be in Miami territory. They don't have any timeouts. They do need a touchdown, but you've given them a very short field. That was not smart on Miami's part. 22 seconds left. Dallas has to work quick. They have it at the Dolphin 48-yard line, down 17-10. Will that Dolphin mistake cost them? Beck in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Beck looking. Beck throws, and it bounces off Jerome Stewart. He bounced off his leg. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. We're down to 18 seconds. The only thing that's really in Miami's favor right now is that Dallas has no timeouts. 2nd and 10 from the Dolphin 48-yard line. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun. Beck looking. Beck is sacked and fumbles. The Dolphins pick it up. And rumbling, bumbling, stumbling is Lockwood down the sideline. Touchdown, Miami. And that will wrap things up. Dolphins go up 23-10. Dante Lockwood picks up the loose football and rumbles in for the touchdown. I'll give you the yardage here. It looks like it was exactly 40 yards. And the Dolphin defense comes up big at the right time. They go up 23-10. And now Dan Bailey will come on for the extra point. Just 5 seconds left. Miami's going to be 5-2. Cowboys are going to be 2-5. Bailey for the point after. It's good. Dolphins lead at 24-10. College football next. California and Miami. We hope you join us for that. We'll get a college football game in tonight. If I'm Miami, I'm going to kick this through the end zone. That'd be the smart move here. You don't want to risk a return. Not that it really matters. You're up by 2 scores. Let's see what Bailey does here. He's going to kick it through the end zone. Touchback. And Dallas, with 5 seconds left, will have it at their own 30. Down 24-10. A solid win for the Dolphins today. This may be the last play of the game. Beck in the shotgun. Beck looking. Beck throws deep. Downfield. Hail Mary time. Incomplete. Ball game. Your final score, Miami 24, Dallas 10. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. We got college football up next.